Welcome back, Sega fans. It is day 3 of our Fighters Megamix special. Yes, where we go through every single course, unlock every single character from those courses, and just take you on a wild tour of Fighters Megamix. I am Dan the Mega Driver. You are watching the Sega guys. Right, we're going to pick a character. Now, if you've been here for part 1 and part 2, you would have seen that we have unlocked a few. I'm going to go with Kid Sarah this time. And yep, beat the Vipers last time, so we're going to go on the girls course now. I went with Kid Sarah just because, well, we saw Kid Sakura was unlocked, but you didn't see Kid Sarah in action. Now, I do this for you viewers because I'm awful with her and I think she's a bad character. But, damn it. I mean, it's bad enough, honey, that I've got tiny little limbs. Don't sidestep around me. I'm going to make use of these throws in this one. It's not fair, is it? A tiny little kick just doesn't get me anywhere. Boom. Take some of that. Suplex City. So I've accidentally pressed player 2 again. Press the C button to get the player 2 attire. And that's given us Sarah in her, or Kid Sarah rather, in her transparent top, which is kind of ugly if I'm going to be honest. You see, obviously this is a Saturn can do transparency, you've seen it before. You've seen it with Sonic R. You know, the entire stage was transparent. But here it's, yes, it's pretty ugly, isn't it? Oh, knee in the back. Again, not fair how long her legs are versus mine. Take some of that. I'm using these throws a lot, as I said. That'll do. Just see, you can just see from watching the range that she has. It's just non-existent. And you find people like Grace, with her huge long legs and her inline skates, don't really stand a chance. Say that and I'm off to a decent start. I'll take that. Go KO. So if you haven't seen who the secret character is in this one yet, then you're in for a treat, because they are brilliant. Boom. Clothesline. Oh no one. JBL be proud. Bit scrappy at the end, but there we go. Got the job done. Yeah, it's a strange looking creature, isn't it? That. What madman came up with that design? Ready, go! I think this is the first time we've fought Sarah, isn't it? Which is a shame because, again, I sound like I'm ragging on this game a little bit. I mean, it really is one of the greatest fighting games of all time. So the reason why I prefer things like Street Fighter 2 is a lot more of a polished and focused game. Part of that is the music. This feels a little bit flat in comparison to Virtua Fighter 2. See, I can do that as well, Sarah. Look. I won't hit you because I've got dumpy little arms. Knee to the face. Okay. Just a boot to the midsection. Okay. Jane. She's a bit of a beast as well, isn't she? Okay. I do love how the Fighting Vipers characters have all got these reputations as they are. And they're like 17 years old. Like I think she's like 17. She's like ex-marine or some nonsense like that. You've got to love Japanese pop culture where the references are all, you know, if you're over 30, you're an old man. Which, you know, I'm over 30. And I do feel old. See, well, now I'm sticking to very similar tactics here, but it's... nothing hits, just a tiny little dumpy little arm. The slowdowns throw me off here as well. I never got slowed down in this stage before. So I didn't get this version of Fighters Megamix till a lot later, but I grew up with the PAL version, as you can see pictured here, which I did show on the first episode. And that didn't have any slowdown. Now I do wonder if they did fix that in the PAL version or the Western versions. I love this stage. Love that they used the original Virtua Fighter 1 music. That music is so iconic. You know, it's the player select. It was also Jarrell's theme. So, should be recognisable to an extent. So anyone that saw my SEGAGuys Fight Virtua Fighter 32 Expo. But didn't hear it that long then. Jarrell, bit of a pushover in this game. Severely nerfed. Now here we are, secret character. It's Janet. She is absolutely superb. Other characters in this game get the plaudits, but she is, for me, she's such a good choice. And everything just works perfectly. She's got her damn it. She's got a Virtua Cop stage, which is from Virtua Cop 1. I'm not doing well here. Okay, take her to Suplex City. There we go, got one back. Yeah, she's a brilliant character because she's got Oyo's moves out of Virtua Fighter 3. You know, strengthening those times to Virtua Fighter 3. It's not just the existing cast that got those moves. She's got armour like a Fighting Viper, and now of course her stage has got a cage. Oh, come on. It was close, it was close. But there we go. That is, of course, D. The girls defeated, Kid Sarah victorious, Janet from Virtua Cop 2 unlocked. Now we get the staff roll with a nice little smooth little number by the Sega sound team. The saxophone features a little bit on this one. And clearly for all those guys out there that like the virtual ladies. Oh, well there we go. Teenage Dan would have liked that when he's playing on his own in his bedroom. As an adult, playing it on the World Wide Web in front of lots of people, it's a bit awkward, a bit cringe. There we go. Who doesn't like honey? Obviously, I can't remember how that one is displayed, whether it is even displayed in the censored Western version, because honey is renamed Candy. You probably heard me have a little slip of the tongue while recording these and call her Candy quite a lot, because obviously that's what I grew up calling her. She wasn't actually called Honey in the West until Fighting Vipers 2 on the Dreamcast. And there's Janet. You know, she looks fairly relaxed, even though she's holding her gun. And they're ready to shoot a kid, I guess. Or a weird, malformed child monster chibi thing. But there we go. That is... Alright, calm down, mate. Shouting at me. That is course D done. And Janet unlocked. So I want to stick my name in here now. We'll see when it's ready. We now have unlocked a further 3 courses for us to go through, and next episode we'll be going through course E, which I think is the Muscle Men. So I'll see you then, and I will catch you on the Sega side.